Hello everyone, what's up? Myself Manish and welcome to my YouTube channel. Manicode is my YouTube channel. Manish plus codes is equals to Manicode. Don't love seeing the YouTube channel because there are many people who are not even going for any work or who are not even getting how to pass their time. Those people are creating YouTube channels and keeping the videos on the YouTube. And don't think this is one of those kind of channels. I made this channel to share some things which I know well better because I have researched for this in the internet and I know something about this, so I wanted to share with many people. And I can't go for every person and tell that this is the thing, so I wanted to share this. That's it. So I've created this YouTube channel. If you like this, listen to this. That's it. So today I wanted to tell you about technical trends or technical ways. That means technical trends are nothing but the way a beginner wants to choose or stable themselves in the field of IT, information technology, or a computer science student after completing his engineering or any other degree where he wanted to settle in the IT industry. IT is a vast field. Have to go inside it. What are the ways available to do all those? This is known as technical trends. This video is of three parts: technical trends part 1, part 2, and part 3. There are three parts. It's a trilogy. This is the first part. So in the first part, the first trend is web development. Website development is known for many people, and also it is very familiar with all the one. People know how to make a websites. Many of the people, I mean, who are technical and non-technical can understand the terms of websites easily, like this is a website, this is a UI, this is technical. All those differentiation can be understood by each of the people because many people search in the internet for whatever they require, and they are getting the information through websites. Website is a common thing right now. Like, we are getting a lot of information through various websites all over the world. So the first one I wanted to tell you about is web development. As I said in the previous video, web development is building or developing a website. There are majorly two sides for a web development. First is front end. Usually we know HTML, CSS and JavaScript. These are the basic functionalities that one needs to know to design a front end of a website. A front end is what usually the users see, what he feels. A front end must not be complicated. It has to be understood for even beginner too. Not all the websites are made with these three things, that is HTML, CSS or JavaScript. There are frameworks to make the website much better in the terms of UI, user interface. The frameworks are Angular, which is a Google product, React, which is a Facebook product, Django, which is a Python product. These are all known as frameworks. All these are made by the tech giants, the bigger companies. They are giving these products to use for the developers to make single page applications also, SPA. There are a lot of frameworks in the market, but the most famous frameworks are Angular from Google, React from Facebook, Django from Python, Spring Boot from Java. Like, there are many frameworks available. These are used to make the front end of a website. The second one is backend. Coming to backend is nothing but the connection between the user interface and the server. Backend is required for a website because without the backend, only the front end doesn't make it a proper website. There must be a functionality to maintain a website, and backend does the thing. So this process to maintain the connection between the UI and database, all this is known as backend. There are a lot of programming languages to make the backend, that is to make the connection with the user to the database. So mostly we use the programming languages like PHP, which is being traditionally used from years onwards, and now to JavaScript, which is famous, which is trending right now, Python. All these programming languages are majorly used to build the backend of a website. So basically this is all about web development. Web development is an everlasting field because no one is out of internet, and how many years the internet will be in the world, that many years the web developers will alive in this market, because everyone needs to have a website. If one needs to make themselves stable, or else one needs to monetize this business, or if they wanted to expand their business, if they wanted to market their business, they need a website to do all these things, and a web developer does build a website. So this is all about website. And coming to the salary, the first technical trend, website development, web developer, the salary of a full stack web developer, average full stack web developer, is $94,000 per annum. The second trend is mobile application development, developing a mobile application. Mobile apps are also quite known for everyone, because all the people in the world will be using mobile phones, and everyone have apps in their mobile. Similarly, like a website, mobile app is also having front end and back end. Remember, this is not any prioritized way, that is the first mobile app, first website, and second mobile app. There is nothing like that. It's just a random way of telling what are the available tech industries. But when you know the web development, you can simply adapt for mobile application development. Mobile app is just like a replica of website. So if we tell about mobile application, have you ever wondered like how our lives have changed? If we speak about communication, in previous years we used to write letters. After the inventory of the telephones, we used to phone our friends for basically the communication purpose. If any international calls, we have to pay for the mobile companies or sim companies to give the permission to call internationally, with a lot of charging from the people. Everything, this is just a mess. Like nowadays people don't know, because we are having mobile apps like WhatsApp to do international calls for free with using internet, and we have Google Meets, Zoom, which are used by everyone in this pandemic. All this have changed because of the internet, evolution of internet and evolution of communication, in that mobile apps are playing a vital roles, because we are using apps like WhatsApp and Google Meet and Zoom. All these are being in use to communicate with us. So how these apps are made? These apps are made with front end and back end. And also we should have a UI, good UI, user interface. A mobile app must have a good UI. So coming to the mobile apps, there are two kinds of apps, Android and iOS. Android mobile applications are made using Java and Android Studio, and iOS mobile apps are made using Swift UI. These are the ways to develop mobile applications. Only two ways, because only two are available, and some other are available like Windows, but all those are not that much popular as these two. This is the only two. These are the only two which are available. There are also some technologies where we can build a hybrid mobile applications, like a hybrid mobile application, nothing but one code base which is used to create a Android app as well as iOS app. Flutter is a hybrid mobile application technology, which is also a Google product. Before Flutter, there are also many technologies like this, like PhoneGap, React Native, and all those. Flutter will also come into that umbrella. And if we speak about Flutter, it is going to have a very bright future, because it is not a stable version, but yet it is gaining a lot of popularity in the terms of development, and many people are interested to learn Flutter and develop using Flutter, because it's a Google product, and many people are having assurance that it will overtake all these native technologies, and make mobile application with using Flutter will also become very easy. So this is all about mobile apps. And average salary of a mobile app developer is $95,000 per annum. There's most similarities between web and mobile app developer. He has to inherit all the works. That's it. So this is all about mobile application development. So the third one in this trend is coding. Coding is known for many people, like coding is nothing but programming. There are a lot of jobs included when you do programming. These coding jobs, I mean these software development roles, the person who does coding in the company is known as SD engineer or software development engineer. These people must be aware of our data structures and algorithm. These DS and algo plays a vital role in their job. Coding is also included in each and every field, but only coding is nothing but programming. This is one of the most high paying jobs in the industry, IT industry. Not only the people who are willing to join in a tech field must choose either mobile or artificial intelligence or web. Not only all those, if a person is very good at DS and algo, then simply he can apply for a SD role or junior SD role for freshers in the IT industry. That's the power of coding. And average salary of SD engineer is 1 lakh dollars per annum. Yeah, that's true. 1 lakh dollars per annum, which is an average. Mostly it ranges between $80,000 to $1,20,000. So this is also a prominent field one can choose because it's all about coding. If you love coding, you can choose this as the roles. That's the end of the part one, guys. Here we discussed about mobile app development, web app development, and coding. The video may be flat, but the information is bright. And the second part is very interesting, really, because it's all about cloud computing and DevOps. So we'll meet you in the second part. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.